recently I heard about Clubhouse. And I saw it on the TikTok where influencer was talking about Clubhouse. And what the heck is it? Do we really need another social media platform? TikTok just came about that I knew about a year and a half ago, and I'm cool with that. But I guess what's interesting about it is it's kind of like your Instagram. Instead of like your feeds of posts, it's feeds of in live, in session audio conversations from like group chats or whatnot. My question to you is, since it's like podcasting, Instagram style or something like that, do you believe Clubhouse will be the demise or the death of podcasting?
No. Short answer, no.
I feel the same way, but I want to hear your answer. Well, go ahead.
Short answer, no. Long answer, no, because from the 5 minutes that I used it, I see that it seems to me more like a way to just have a live audio conversation with people, which is it's a cool idea. Audio version of a chat room with a bunch of folks that you can either have or not have in there. I think you can also do private rooms or whatever.
Right.
I mean, you're never going to beat the production quality that you can get from a podcast.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if it's a even someone has like the capability of doing live stuff on the fly, whether it's music, sound effects, like it's never going to sound or feel the same as like a live, production, like kind of like what we're doing or what we do on our show. I don't think it's going to be the death of podcasts. I think if anything, it might be an extension of a podcast. It might, we talked about on our show, we talked about like, oh, what if we do like, because we release our show every other week. So we kicked around the idea of between weeks of releasing an episode. What if we use, I'm already forgetting the name of it.
Clubhouse?
Clubhouse, sorry.
Yeah.
What if we use Clubhouse to do like a live room to like interact with people and stuff? And that to me was like, oh, that's great. That's actually, that could like, that's like a supplemental, a way to engage with listeners and whatnot. It has the potential of being a big social platform insofar as just being able to engage and interact with people. It has a nice interface. It's clean. It's I don't know. It feels very organic, but I don't see that as a threat to the kind of production quality that you would get from a traditional podcast. You know what I mean?
I agree.
There's no way that you can beat it. I mean, there's no way that you could beat this format when you have better editing and better sound overall than what you would find on an app like that. So I think it's fun, but I'm not. I don't feel threatened by it.
No, I felt the same way. I listened to it. I jumped in, and it's kind of cool just to jump in mid-conversation on like a random conversation. And it's also really cool how I was eating Kane's chicken, and I jumped in on it while I was eating it. And then Barbara Corcoran from Shark Tank was on there, and all the people were like, "Oh my God, Barbara Corcoran just jumped in like on her lunch break eating a salad or something." And she's like, "Oh, you guys I just want to check you guys out." They're like, "Oh, Barbara, thanks for joining on us little people." She's like, "Don't call you little people. I will spank you each individually." But joking aside, my opinion on it is, no, it's not going to be the death of podcasting. Just like when TikTok came out, I thought, well, this might hamper YouTube. But 15, 30, 45-second content is great short video content. But there's some subjects you have to have longer form content on it. And people crave longer form content. People love it if it provides a ton of value. I still enjoy a good structure, like with the beginning, middle, end, like a Netflix show. Cobra Kai, does love Cobra Kai, great structure there. But also with podcasting, there's that beginning, middle, end structure where you're not missing anything. Where in Clubhouse, you could just jump in midway, and it might take you 5-10 minutes to grab onto. I feel you're 100% correct. It's an extension, it adds to it, but it's not going to take away from traditional podcasting. And I didn't even think about the production quality, but you hit the nail on the coffin with that.
I could easily see celebrities, taking advantage of an app like that to jump in and be like, "Hey guys, Kim Kardashian here." Yeah,
exactly. Or they might jump in and say, "Oh, this group chat has like 400 people listening. Hey, don't forget to check out my new movie dropping next couple of months." So
that's assuming that it becomes a bigger platform, because celebrities don't start giving a shit until they're actually until the platform is huge.
Right.
Yeah, TikTok is great for just those bite-sized, morsels of entertainment. I will always choose YouTube over pretty much anything else if I'm on my lunch break, because it takes me 5 to 10 minutes to eat a meal, whatever.
Yeah.
I can easily pull up a 5 to 10 minute video, And by the time I'm done eating, the video's done. And then I can't really do that on TikTok. You have to swipe, and you got to swipe, and you got to swipe. You know,
it's like I call TikTok digital potato chips. We all love potato chips, but you're not gonna get full or satisfied off of potato chips. Where YouTube is like digital ribeye and potatoes or something like that.
I love that analogy, by the way.
Yeah.
You should copyright that before I steal it.
No, you know what? If you steal it, you better throw our brother some royalty on that. I have you on air, so don't you dare.
I'll send you a box of potato chips, a whole box.
Oh my God! You better sprinkle some gold dust on it or something. Well, thank you, Adrian, for tuning in and for joining, and thank you guys for watching your come up. Until next time.